Hello ladies and gents, welcome to my season finale review of Hawkeye. Now, this will be full spoilers ahead for Hawkeye. All my reviews have been basically spoiler reviews. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty decent end. Some complaints. Wilson Fisk seemingly is dead now. I waited all the way to the end for a post-credit scene of him getting up. I saw nada. And I think that was actually the most disappointing part of the whole show. So, what happens, right? The stage is set. Big stage, massive end fight. It's the Christmas gala, hosted by like Bishop Security or whatever the Eleanor Bishop's company is called. And Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, are going in to save Eleanor Bishop because, of course, the big man, Kingpin, Wilson Fisk, wants to go and kill her because she was trying to get out of the game. And they save everyone. They get Eleanor arrested. Yelena comes and attacks Hawkeye. They sort of forgive one another, sort of. And then Maya comes out and shoots Kingpin, right? That's the bare bones of the plot, okay? That's the bare bones. Now, I enjoyed Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin. No major ideas of... There's nothing to indicate whether he's the same from the Netflix show, right? But there's nothing to indicate that he's not either. He's... I wouldn't say he's that much bigger. Handles himself the same way, talks the same way, styled basically the same way. There's an Easter egg, like the clothing that he's wearing is actually from a comic. So a lot of people are like, "Oh, it looks like shit." It's actually from a comic. And he's a beast. He's a beast in this. He's throwing people around like rag dolls. Quite, like he goes ham on people. Kate Bishop goes toe-to-toe with him and survives, which I think will annoy a few people. But you got to remember is that she is, she's heavily trained. And maybe he wasn't trying that hard because his main aim was trying to kill Eleanor. I don't know. She shoots him with an arrow. He just knocks it to one side. Like it impales him and he just bats it away afterwards. So he is a monster. But then Maya shoots him. Now, we don't see him die, but the implication is that he's dead. Now, comic book rule is if you don't see anyone die, actually see them dead on the ground, and you see the action that did it, and generally speaking, they're probably going to come back. I think this was a wasted opportunity not to have Spider-Man cameo, because, he should have. The end of Spider-Man No Way Home, you see Peter Parker flying through the same area. Why did he not cameo? I don't understand. I think that was a wasted opportunity. I think it was a wasted opportunity to not have Matt Murdock's Daredevil appear again. Charlie Cox as Daredevil. And I am a bit disgruntled by the fact that I think Kingpin might be dead. But all of that out the way, the action in this, all around the ice rink, spinning around, shooting people with trick arrows, left, right and centre, was fantastic. That was great. Really enjoyed all of that. Thought that was really good fun. Kate Bishop is Haley Steinfeld is quite likable as Kate Bishop. It was quite touching when Renner, Hawkeye, turns around and was like, "You're my partner. We're going to see this through." That was nice. And they close out. I was half thinking they were going to kill Barton off because it looked like it. At certain moments I was like, "Ooh," but they didn't. And I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next with these two characters, because after everything that happened, we closed the show with Barton going home to his family on Christmas Day and taking Kate Bishop with him because, of course, she got no one now. Eleanor's gone, in prison. And you could feel, you know, all those scenes. You could feel the sort of pain there when Kate Bishop had to sort of say goodbye to her mother, but in a I'm a hero way. You could sort of be like, oh yeah, because she was like, is this what heroes do? You know, get their mums arrested on Christmas Eve, and Kate like didn't flinch. It's like, yeah, of course, because she is a hero, you know. So I liked that. I thought that was really good, and it gave real loss for the character. You know, like it's a flawed character at that point, isn't it? That Jack guy definitely redeemed himself. Bloody sword fighting around at everyone outside the Trust the Bro tracksuit mafia. That was great. That was funny. Good that he redeemed himself because he was an arsehole. Still an arsehole, but still redeemed himself. That was good. Lucky actually gets its name. The dog, pizza dog, Lucky gets its name. I can't remember if they called it that earlier in the show, but I don't think that they did. It was great. We had Hawkeye in his action outfit. It was just a good show. Family, good show. Christmas, good show. Liked it, good show. Wasted opportunity though with the Kingpin. I think you do. I mean, he's a beast. He really is. But then there's I don't know if they've killed him. If Maya has killed him, I'm gonna be pissed. Obviously, I don't think that they have, but they've left it in such a way to get people talking about it. Like, oh, is he actually dead? Is he dead? Is he not? Yeah, you know, all that sort of stuff. But I really enjoyed this show. It was good. It was really, really, really decent. Nice, earnest approach. Obviously, on the lead up to Christmas, it was just a very nice, decent show. Well shot. The effects were pretty decent. This final episode had some pretty major effects pieces, like a gigantic tree coming down, ice rink blowing up. Yelena Belova, very likeable character. Still really like Florence Poe in that role. She's very, very likeable. They even hang a lantern on it where Kate Bishop literally says, "Stop making me like you." And Yelena's like, "Sorry, I can't help it." Like, it's just funny. She's very good in the role, and when she's beating the shit out of Clint Barton, and and he's just trying to say, look, Natasha Romanoff loved you, loved the world, and chose to sacrifice herself to save it. It is what it is, and you can see like well acted with the pain in her eyes and stuff, it just opened it up to some good opportunities for moving forwards. But it's whether Marvel will squander those opportunities or not. So it'll be interesting to see. No Spider-Man cameo, that was shit. No Daredevil cameo, that was shit. 2 massive missed opportunities there. You're going to tell me Spider-Man did not realise what was going on, on his own turf. Really? Come on, behave. He knew. He would have been there. So let me know what you think down below in the comments if you have watched this episode. Guys, Christmas Eve live stream is now scheduled. So I do this Christmas Eve live stream every year. I'll be drinking, talking, chatting for about 4 hours or so. So you guys join on Friday. It's all scheduled. It's there. You should have got a notification. But it's at 5 PM UK time right the way through to about 9 PM. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Leave your thoughts down below. Give the video a like. And please do share it. Cheers. I'm off to watch Matrix Regurgitations. Take care.